Hi, I'm Nag, and today we're playing a brand new game called Anime Rangers X, which I had no idea was coming out, but I had a lot of fun recording. It's 100% a game that if you guys want to see more of, I'll definitely keep making videos for, so if while watching you end up enjoying this video, make sure to give it a like, and I'll know to do more. Also, while you're down there, if you may be interested in the greatest energy drink with cents on the dollar per portion, you can use my link to check out Gamer Subs. Use code NAG for 10% off, of course, and their new drop this weekend, Stick Shift, which not gonna lie, that hoodie goes hard. So apparently this is a brand new tower defense by Learning Disability Group. All right, and I heard of it, but I didn't know it was this popular. 65k active. Let's see what's up. Choose your partner. I'll go with Luffy this time. Looks wise, nothing crazy so far. Got your standard bundles, it seems. Skip straight reroll animation. That's they made that a game pass. It's a bit shameless, but sure. We got shiny normalize like AV. We have just enough for one multi, so I guess we'll do that. Exact same audio as Anime Adventures. Some animation is not bad. A bit in your face, but you know, can't hate. So let's go into the game. Raids, Evolve, Infinity Castle, Play, Challenge. Oh, you can see the names at the top. And wait, let's see traits, You can dash. Oh, I feel so slow. Stat potential right here. Curse. I mean, you got all the beats, you know. Let's see. So you got double traits. Sovereign, the classic. It doesn't say what it does, which I'm not a big fan of. Well, this one kind of does. This unit duplicates on spawn. Massive cost reduction in strength. Unparalleled power. What does that mean? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, man. Got already a 0.1% Utah. Limited units. Oh, on challenges, there's a unit. That's interesting. Normal, 10 chapters per story. Holy, it's gonna take forever. So, okay. Autoplay. Unit will be spawned automatically even if you don't click on it. Oh, I see. So the units actually come out of the base and they fight the enemies. So it is a tower defense in a way. It's kind of like that game I played recently on the channel. Troke, if you can put the that I'm talking about. 0.01% Sunjin Wu, you find it. But you know, it doesn't look uncanny like that game. So the money's right here. I can increase the maximum amount of yen I can have. So it's kind of like battle. It's battle cats. This is battle cats. Wait, yeah, and I have an ultimate. Wait, my base can attack. This is battle cat. This is battle cats. So is there like a base upgrade system, etc.? I've played a little bit of battle cats. Not much because it's a gacha game. It's one of those gacha games like Fate Grand Order, where it's like, you can tell the game was made for 35 years ago. And all the systems are designed to annoy you, to hell and back. I was a little concerned. I was like, another tower defense game, kind of out of nowhere. But it's different. Wait, this game came out 2 days ago? Dude, this guy I have on my friends, the Sleepy, he's level 90? What the? Or maybe we get these game passes here. I'll buy your fast summon. Usually a quality of life feature, but sure. Does this release bundle give gems? No. This kind of sucks, no? It's like legendary characters? This menu is like, this is literally Enemy Vanguards, right? Like, am I crazy? It's literally Enemy Vanguards. No, I'm not crazy. It is Vanguards. Alright, let's continue progressing through story then. Once I have more gems I can summon. What is this? Obsidian plate. Well, I don't know what it is, but I guess I'll find out later. So the units have damage, cooldown, range, HP, because you know they also take damage from the enemies, speed, so it's, you know, how long it takes for them to reach the enemies, and ability damage. Lots of stats to roll. Lots of stats. Seems like I don't have any ults from any of my units, because they're probably true. Oh, you can upgrade them. You can upgrade in time, but you don't upgrade them individually, it seems. You upgrade just like like all my Okaruns are like stronger now. And by the way, the audio, I said, oh, this is really AA audio. This is actually Battlecast audio. AA copied, or stole, not copied, they stole the audio from Battlecats. The summoning audio, there's like, these audios that you hear from starting the stage, ending the stage, winning the stage, they're from Battlecats. So I guess it's even more fitting for this game, just steal it, since this gameplay is literally Battlecats. Alright, it seems like going through 10 chapters is actually not going to take that long because the stages are very short. I haven't acknowledged how the gameplay works here because I already know, but here's how it works. You can see my enemies, or sorry, my little guys come from the base, and then the enemies come from their base. And you need to defeat the enemies and reach the base and destroy their base before they can destroy yours. You win as soon as the health bar from the base goes down. It says 300 out of 250, probably because I clicked next and the health of the base went up, but you know, the new assets didn't load in. So I'm punching their base until an enemy probably spawns and they're gonna have to focus on the enemy before I can go back to the base. And yeah, it's very simple. You get the gist of it. I mean, lots of people might not know what Battle Cats is because it's a rather old game at this point. But it is very popular, so you can get the concept very quick. There's probably another game that actually originated this gameplay style, like some old Flash games and stuff like that. But you know, I'm thinking of more like a modern iteration of it. I thought I pushed to the next world. I didn't even notice I did 10 already. They take like 1 minute per stage. Namek, classic. I mean, there's not much, I guess, gameplay to this since I am auto playing. I'm assuming once the game gets to a point where it has more complexity, I won't be able to just autoplay, but it's difficult to say when that will be, because that is the gameplay of Battle Cats. You just spawn in your guys, and there's strategy, right? Like, oh, I need to use this character that has different, not type advantage, but you know, they do more damage against certain enemies, like aliens or whatever. So it's less about the gameplay, more about the strategy. Okay, these stages are starting to get a little more complicated for me. I need to go back and summon. I'm scared of women. Fair enough. Guess we're summoning on the main banner here. We got Shanks in banner. Did I not buy the fast summon? Oh my god, I clicked summon again. Why didn't you turn it on? Okay, there's so many stats to look over. Actually thinking I only take 2 units. Level him up. Oh wait. No, it should be level 5 to use codes. Okay, so now when I use autoplay, it won't waste money on bad characters. And I can just like max upgrade. Well, I say bad characters, I'm using legendaries because that's what I have right now, but you know, rares and stuff. Okay, I might need to farm XP food. What? Why? It went from the last stage, the enemies having like, I don't know, 10 health. to now they have 700. I am slowly making way. Well, I won. But again, I think I go back 1 stage and I'll farm up until like I'm level 5 at least. Dude, I was I was trying to get more units for XP, so I claimed my index, and on a single I got the mythic. That's big. So I've been looking around. Let's equip that bad boy, and apparently Okarun evolves. Wait, did I delete my Kizaru? Not Kizaru NL? Oh my god. I don't know how to get this, but he evolves. Now that I got a mythic, I'm probably gonna wait until I can get to this banner right here. I mean, 1% for mythic is not bad. You know, usually you see like 0.25. Is this like gold? Ooh, it's gems. 24,000 for Vegapunk. I wonder what he's used for. Doesn't look like a unit. I'm gonna roll a trait on Shanks. I wanna see how it looks like. So there's reroll and there's reroll token. Is there a difference? Oh, I see. I see. That's why they have a game pass. The animation is super long. How expensive are rerolls? 100 for 3.8k. It's cheaper than AV. And I don't know how farmable it is, so I guess we'll find out. Probably gonna spend money upgrading so I can put down my Shanks. 1,000 is a bit expensive though. I hope the other mythics are better. I'm looking at the tier list here. You can put it on screen, Troco. And apparently Shanks is the worst mythic or something. So, not great, I guess, but it might be because the cost. Like, 1,000 is extremely expensive. Oh, I lost. Yeah, 1,000 is insanely expensive, man. I have to upgrade my money twice to even use the character. I mean, his damage is crazy. I'm sure if I do actually place him down, I'll insta-win. That's if. Nah, I can't beat this. I don't know how I sold my NL. He was equipped, but I guess I did? That's so weird. I might have to try and get a better, like, unit. Oh, I forgot how this banner works. There's only 1 legendary or 1 epic. That's so annoying. Games stopped doing this kind of banner. Nah, Shanks is like legit unusable. 1k is crazy. Oh, wait. There he is. And he is so slow, he didn't even get there. No gems? I thought if I did it on hard, it would give me gems. Holy stingy. You don't get gems by replaying a stage. Even if it's a higher difficulty, that's crazy. I can finally put in codes, thank God, bro. The progression has been halted. Well, I still need to wait for a better banner. Oh, 0.05% chance of getting Gogeta. Let me try one of these ranger stages. What's the difference? The enemies are pretty strong. Should be alright though. The strat here is upgrade my legendaries and then eventually be able to place down a Shanks. Eventually. It will take forever. Oh, I beat it. And I got nothing. Okay, that's strange. Alright, I can beat the stages. They're not impossible. But they're getting a bit close. Like the enemies are almost hitting my base, and I'm a little uncomfortable by that. I feel a bit touched. I want some distance. Hopefully this next banner has something usable for me. Ooh, Sun Jinwoo. Please give me the mythic. Now it's an actual good character, but I'm probably just gonna get nothing. Ooh, Jinwoo. Don't tell me he's like 2,000. Oh, another Jinwoo. Wait, do dupes do something? How did I know? 2,000? For real? Well, this one has S damage. That's not ideal, is it? I was already complaining that 1,000 was like unusable for me. Well, maybe with 3 legendaries, I can hold on enough. So Jinwoo is in meta overall tier, so that's good. And I might have to buy that game pass if I have to go through all this every single time. Wait, I got a sub trait. Do regular rerolls come with sub traits? No, I just got really lucky. Okay. Do I keep this? Nah, these are like 3 blues. Instant trait. Alright, instant. Okay. Colossal, 15% HP. Brute, 15% damage. Violent, 25% damage. Dude, I almost want to roll a trait on this guy, because, okay. Okay. I need some help. Alright, dude. This should be helpful. Hopefully. Should I even roll in Shanks? I mean, he is pretty low on the tier list. But whatever. Alright. I'll take it. I will change my strat a bit though. I'm not gonna upgrade my legendaries anymore. Because I'm gonna have to upgrade my base a couple of times to use Jinwoo. I'm gonna have more characters in the field. It should be fine. Alright, seems like I actually don't need to, because having 3 legendaries. Oh, is that why they give you 3 legendaries in the starter bundle? I mean, don't buy it. It's super easy to just get them from the banner, but like, when I had rares or epics, this wasn't happening. I wasn't overwhelming them like this. I'm not even upgrading. I'm just autoplay. Okay, so I realized I was like struggling, and it's because I did need to upgrade my stats. There's no in-game indication of where those stats would be. I thought that this tab right here, stats, would just be like, oh, how many stages have you beaten? You know what I mean? Like, that's how it is in any game, in Roblox games, but no. You use gold to upgrade your yen generation and capacity in your tower health. Dude, if I known this earlier, I would already be like done with the game. Like, and I was out here like, what am I missing, you know? All right, maybe I'll show the next story stage. It's like, why is this game so hard? Well, that means gold is very important. Very, very important. The yen generation is massive. I was just not like putting down enough units, you know? Can't believe it took me this long to make this simple upgrade, because it's needed. And I should be able to just beat the whole story. They need to like make it so it's more obvious, because again, stats, when I think stats, is just checking like your profile or something. That's how it looks like in every single other game. It should be called like upgrades. That makes way more sense. Let me go back here. So the ranger stages, this is kind of like legend stages, but they call it ranger. So here you can get some items that I'm assuming it's for evolution and stuff like that, or crafting. Now this one is weird. So you can do this once every hour, and there's a 0.05% chance of getting Gogeta. Now this one's 0.1, this one's a 1%, so at most you're getting a 1% chance. And also you have these other materials, which I assume are also like important. That's crazy. Having units a 1% drop and you can do it once an hour? Crazy. So obviously this Gogeta is going to be very rare. And him, and I'm assuming other characters as well, that also drop from these ranger stages. I don't know if I agree with that, because they're also monetizing it. Like, you don't know if you saw, you can refresh your timer with Robux. That's a bit cringe. First try. 1% drop? Of course not. I mean, it took me 180 legend stage runs to get a 2% portal spawn in Anime Vanguards. So 1%, it's not looking likely. But let me try this boss event. So apparently this is the only way in the game you can actually farm gems, because no other place actually drops gems after the first time you do it. Oh, must be level 15. Okay, well, I was probably not strong enough to do it anyways. Obviously, yen generation, most important by far. Can you buy gold? Straight up. I mean, should I? Nah, I'll enjoy for the next banner. Want to progress normally. I've been farming a bit. Broly shopping banner. Let's see if I can get Broly. Oh! First multi. 1,000. I think I'm removing you, and I'm putting Broly in your place. Level him up. Even roll a trait. They just gave out some codes, because, oh, minus 20% cost. You know what? I think I'm keeping that. Let's see if we can get something better on Jinwoo. I'm a gambler, what can I say? Also cost, I think I'm keeping for now. I might, oh wait, I got a shiny epic. Can I neutralize that? Or whatever it's called? Because in AV you can do it with epics and it becomes, it gives you 5 rerolls. Oh yes, 1 reroll. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. I could do some upgrading right now, but I kind of feel like saving up gold to evolve Okarun. You need 15k. I mean, that shouldn't be too bad. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade. I want more, maximum yen, because upgrading my characters has been troublesome. Legend stages is very weird. It doesn't like, there's no cooldown of 1 hour per stage. They're like all synced. Very strange. Oh, I just realized you can actually watch them. Oh, wow. That face could be a little more high definition, but you know. And, oh, I actually got something. Most of the time I get nothing from these. Let's look at Jinwoo's model. It's alright. He has a, you can see like he has a line AoE, he has a circle. So like the guys behind this game are tower defense guys, I'm pretty sure. I mean the Anime Vanguard's UI. It's pretty shameless. It's literally Anime Vanguard's their UI. It's very shameless, I'm not gonna lie. But they just had the idea to, instead of, you know, putting on another tower defense game, to put it, oh, there's accuracy? This is the first time I see this? I guess it is because it's the first time I click on the characters. They're putting out battle cats. This is battle anime. Instead of cats, is anime characters. Even though in Battle Cats, there are anime characters. Like, they've done collabs. I think when I opened the game, they had a collab with Madoka Magic. Unfortunately, if I click next here, instead of going to, like, the next stage, it just takes me to the lobby, so... If this next worked, it'd be so nice. Oh, Madara, 1%. Oh, it's 1% for all the stages. Wait, then why is Gogeta 0.05? What the... I just get nothing, man. Like, you get nothing, and then there's an hour cooldown. Literally nothing. No reward at all. I mean, 100 gold. Wait, I just realized that the global message chat announces anytime someone gets a mythic at all. Like, not just a shiny, which is like something actually, you know, a little unusual. Anytime anyone gets a mythic, 60,000 players are on right now. So the chat is just non-stop regular mythics. I'll change that personally. Next? Nope, not next. You go back to lobby. Wait, did Troko? Where is it? Troko just obtained a mythic legendary Saiyan? Are you in the game? Troko just obtained another. Are you in the game right now, Troko? What is going on? How did I catch that? Very interesting that the mother is 1% across the board. Well, I'll be doing these. I'm doing all of them every hour because I know these are the materials required to evolve units. So you kind of have to. What's interesting about this game is that unlike tower defense games, you're actually going for speed as well. You know, like this stage is taking a while because I'm not that strong. So I'm like, I shouldn't do the following legend stages because I might be able to beat them, but it's going to take like 6-7 minutes. Because when you overpower a stage, it takes like a minute, just like the time for your characters to reach the base. It's interesting. Even if the gameplay is very passive, because it's like auto-playing most of the time, and upgrading your characters doesn't feel that worth it. At least, you know, until I get like proper evolved mythics. Oh, is the challenge good? Yes, nice. Alright, I'm gonna need to farm challenge for... Huh? You're trolling? It's the last chapter of story? Oh, then I won't be able to farm it. It's pretty tough. So I found out what the doctors are for. It's for limit breaking. Considering it's a 1% drop, that's kind of crazy. I mean, now it seems like you get a good amount of trait rerolls from the shop. So if you just farm gems, you can buy out a decent amount. Or you can just buy the Vegapunks from here too. Yeah, I need like, what, 30? 20 of those. Oh yeah, gears. I haven't really been looking at this, but I realized... Oh yeah, this is the profile. Dude, it looks just like Anime Vanguard. Detail all. Yeah, here you put gear on your character. Are there sets? It doesn't seem like it. Oh man, in the formula's gonna go crazy on this game. Farming the legend stages every hour. It's gonna go crazy. 'Cause I mean, it feels like you have to, since, you know, you literally need to back out after every stage. What does Infinity Castle give? Alright, there's nothing here. Sure. Let me try and finish story then. I feel like gambling here. Ooh, a double. It's two stinky ones. Oh, should I buy traits? Do some upgrading as well. 200 rerolls. Hopefully we can get a rainbow trait. Any of them. Juggernaut. Reroll token. I don't have real tokens though. How do you get those? Oh! Capitalist. Minus 50% cost. Plus 50% damage HP. Increases spawn cap by 1. Holy. Can we get one on Broly as well? So, we got double... 50% range, damage HP, plus 30% evade, and then a second trait, 25% damage. Now we're talking. I don't want to roll on Shanks because apparently he stinks. Also, I don't want to take Kokoro anymore. I feel like he's like... He just instantly dies. It's kind of a waste of money. So let me see if I can now beat the challenge. If I can farm this. I don't know, because every hour it resets. So I don't know if it will kick me out. And I can't like just keep farming. But this stage drops the materials to evolve Okarun, which is what I want right now. Now, dude, now Jinwoo costs 1,000. And I think he had a cap of 2 before. So now his cap is 1, or is it 3? Oh, wow, he's so much stronger. Wait, nah, this is chill. I thought maybe I wouldn't be able to farm the challenge, but nah. Wait, he had a 1 cap? I didn't even know this. Is he that strong? I mean, he's really expensive. See, even so the upgrades don't actually decrease price with traits, only the placement or whatever you'd call the sending. But it's fine because, you know, I'm planning to AFK this. It's a drop chance of an item that I need tons of, so how strong is Broly? Broly, he has 30% chance to dodge. Dude, it's just Dokkan Battle. Truth. We'll go crazy about this 30% chance to dodge.
Listen, Khalifa!
3.7k with 6.6k HP. Oh, got Cursed Finger. Now Jinwoo, 7k HP, 2k damage, but his cooldown is only 1 second. Jinwoo attacks so fast. Well, I'm gonna leave this farming, and I'll check here in half an hour when the turn of the hour happens if it kicks me out, or, you know, if it will let me just keep farming non-stop. All right, so I found out that yes, if the challenge does change, it goes to the next one. It doesn't kick you out your lobby, so maybe I AFK farm those. How many? I AFK farmed for a bit while I was eating. I got 30, so I can evolve him. Nice, nice. Level milestone? Okay, okay. Do I have any quests done? Yes, I do. Katakuri's in banner. Apparently, he is very good too, so let's try and get him. So this banner is more expensive, but it has double the rates, and you can pull any character, so that's interesting. I'm leaving epics open. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna keep summoning though, because I'm trying to get... Yeah, there he is, there he is. I was trying to get this guy, because he also evolves, and apparently his evolution is very good. Let me see, how do I evolve him? I need a sunrise era, so he becomes a mythic. Ooh, tons of materials. Demon Fang Shard, Onigiri, that's just food, I can just farm. These are... Okay, that's farmable. That's farmable. And that's farmable. Okay, so I'll evolve him in a sec. Let me evolve this first though. Turbo statue. Oh, speaking of, so Shanks does not evolve, but Jinwoo and Broly does. They're probably very tough to evolve though. Sasuke evolves. Ooh, oh man, this is such an underused version of Sasuke. This one, so cool. Genos evolves. He evolves. Okay, okay. All right, let's confirm. There we go. Oh, we get trait rerolls for evolving units. Ooh, 5? There might be other ways of farming What happened to the text? There might be other ways of farming rerolls, which I guess we'll find out at some point, but that's definitely a way. So Katakuri was being hyped that he's really good, so let's try and get like a decent trait on him. So I mean, at the very least, it seems like traits are farmable, which is nice. I am sick and tired of anime adventures, like you get 5 trait rerolls a month. That's not the standard anymore. Can I check, like, what does he do exactly? Like, why is he... doesn't even evolve. Why is he supposedly good? Can I get a better stat here for Jinwoo? Doesn't seem like it. Katakuri got some terrible stats, bro. Ooh, triple S. Rolling all feels powerful when you have, like, 5 stats. Cursing, let's see. Minus speed, I kind of want... Wait, that's 2 pluses? Or is that SPA? I think that's 2 pluses. Can you get 2... You can get 2 pluses. You can get 2 minuses as well. Very interesting. Let's see if I can get something better on him as well. Duplicator, 100 HP and damage when spawning. This unit spawns 2 instead. That's good. Can I get a Rainbow Show on Katakuri as well? That would be huge. Because I kind of want to try doing that Utah raid or boss event. You know what? I'm keeping his double trait. I think rolling that off would be unwise. These are all AI generated images, aren't they? So many Roblox games right now doing that. I mean, it is cheap since, you know, free is cheap. It does look ugly though. I guess most people don't notice. I notice. It's so it's so on your face. I might want to dump the rest of these gems, honestly. I don't think there's any other character I want from the banner. Just so I can get some gold. Let's try the boss. Oh, let me upgrade first. Let's do more money and then one more maximum yen. So obviously this Utah event, you're supposed to AFK farm. I mean 0.1% drop. So the question is, how fast can I do it? Okarun costs 150. He's so cheap and he's gonna spawn 2 of them now. I mean, that's nice. These enemies aren't that strong. And Okarun's cheap and he's fast. That's why I really wanted to evolve him. Because for stages where, you know, I'm pretty much stomping, being super fast is definitely a big deal. There's Yuta, 700k HP. He one-shot all my characters? Okay. Maybe I do need to evolve Jinwoo or something. I was feeling pretty confident because I can auto, you know, AFK challenges, but it's looking like I'm not quite end game yet, am I? I mean, that's good. I've spent only a couple of hours playing the game. If I was already end game, you know, that would be weird. Dude, okay. I'm looking at this, right? So it costs, I'm assuming there's going to be a better way to, you know, farm rerolls, but let's say, right? It costs 20 of them material to evolve 1 Okarun. I mean, if you can evolve like 10 per day, that's 50 rerolls. But I mean, there's probably an easier way. Let me get out of here. I'm not supposed to be here. All right, so Demon Forest, chapter 4, 9 and 6, 7, 4, 2, 8, 1, 3, 6. Let's do 4. I don't know. It doesn't look like a higher difficulty. It has a higher chance of, like, it doesn't show. 60% of this one, 45 of this one. I'll farm for a bit and I'll be back in a bit. All right, I just finished farming the materials and I actually accidentally sold my Tanjiro. So I summoned for other one and I got a shiny Sunrise Earring, and there we go. Nice. Can we get a trait on 200 placement? Can we get a trait or deployment? I guess I'll call deployment. He is technically my first meta tier character because I mean I have Jinwoo, but he's not evolved. Oh, I'm actually gonna roll this off. It's just HP, you know. I kind of want some damage because it's like I said, like, sure. Oh, I'll keep gambling. I love gambling. Maybe the extra HP would be good for allowing me to beat the stage, but I also gotta beat it fast, you know? Speed is of importance. My gambling. Let me actually increase my maximum yen, because that also increases obviously how much I start with. This multi is about to give me 7 shiny units. Give me none. Alright, listen, just for the one time. This is for science, alright? The game doesn't tell you what Sovereign does, and I'm about to find out. Because I'm about to get it right now. Maybe I should chase that on Jinwoo, especially since he is going to be the thumbnail of this video. But you know what? Ooh! Another Seraph double trait. Holy. Now I got both this guy and this guy. Double traits must not be that crazy to get then, huh? I got 2 of them? Do I want to roll more on Shanks? I mean, feel like I should save for later, because I'm gonna be farming more. The question is, can I beat the boss event using my new Tanjiro? I feel like no. I feel like I'm, like, sure, I got a little stronger, but I'm probably gonna need more. I definitely need more upgrades. I need more money, more starter money, more money generation. Money generation mostly, because I'm getting like no upgrades on these units, you know? Should I invest on him? I feel like increasing his HP is not that big of a deal, because I assume they all get one-shotted by Yuta. Let's see if we can push a little bit more, huh? They just got one-shot. Instantly. There was no question. Oh, again, abilities. Sunset. I mean, I haven't been really paying attention to abilities. This is a pretty like auto game, you know? Pretty AFK game. Chill. Kind of like a simulator. Let me stop auto playing so I can upgrade. I mean, if I get an ability. But obviously, you know, I need to be strong enough that I don't need to upgrade to beat this, or else, you know, I can't really AFK it, can I? I mean, I guess I could. If I make it so like I click on replay, then click to open up the unit manager, then click on upgrade, I guess. But like still, this is not fast, you know, like 0.1% drop. I need to be beating this fast. So I need to replace Shanks with potentially another meta character. Let's just see if we can beat this, right? Let's see if we can beat this. Might as well upgrade Okarun then. Some more damage. It's cheap. Only 3 upgrades. Yeah, but I need some more like stat upgrades. Like the money, like the first upgrade for Jinwoo is 4,000. I just don't got that kind of cash on me right now. I feel brokey. Right, next upgrade. So he's maxed. Let's spectate him. He's like a thin cone. Oh, he died. I mean, this is doable. We're beating it. Can we get it first try? 0.1%? Unlikely. We're beating it, I think. I wonder if it ever becomes worth upgrading the base, because like, how much is Yuta doing? He's doing 2.2k damage, 500% crit damage, 80% dodge. Jeez, man. Relax. It's not that serious. Imagine he respawns. You kill him once. I'll back out. If he respawns, I'm backing out, dude. He has to be like a one-time thing. Because I mean, after him, the enemies are pretty weak. If I see a Yuta coming out of this, I'm closing the game and the video is over. I have my mouse right on top of stop recording. Well, it seems like no Yuta. First try? 50 gems. Well, again, can't farm right now, but I'll see what I can do.